Hi, I'm gonna give it a second to catch up. Oh, it's hot. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a second. Apologies for the wobble. I'm not in my usual venue, shall we say, but all will become apparent in a minute. Whew. Okay, cool. There's people on, so I'm gonna stop staring into space. Hi, how is everybody? Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so I'll just start, I guess. My name is Lisa. I'm for the love of yarn. Whew, it's hot. Now, for those of you who are eagle-eyed among you will know that I am not in my usual venue today. So, firstly, I'm really chuffed to be here at Yorkshire Yarn Fest again. It's a fabulous show. We have a great time every time we do it. But yeah, I'm not in my studio. I am actually at Garter Stitch Farm because I'm helping Kat out with a dye workshop, which is fabulous, by the way, because it's natural dyeing and it's just something a wee bit different for me. But yeah, so I've only bought just a little bit of yarn to show you, but there's plenty to be getting on with, to be fair. And it ties in really well with this month's theme because it's friendship. So Kat phoned me up and she said, could you come and help me out? One of the helpers has had to pull out. So yeah, I popped some yarn in the car and off I came to the farm. So, I mean, who doesn't want to squish kittens and baby goats all day long? I know the answer was definitely yes. So, apologies for not being in the studio, but like I say, everything for Yorkshire Yarn Fest is on the website. So, and I'm going to take you through all of the nice new yarns because I brought them with me. So, that's us. Whew, take a breath now. Now I've explained where I am. So, yeah, we've dyed loads of new colourways, as always. I've got I think there's over 20 new colourways, to be fair. They're all on the website. So rather than listening to me prattle on, let me turn you around and I will show you some of the new ones, because let's be honest, that's what we're all here for, isn't it? So let me just turn you around. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay, let me move this chair out of the way. So yeah, like I say, apologies for not being in the studio, but you know, it's okay because we're making this work. So some of the new colorways are all of these ones here. Yeah, I kind of don't know really how to stop dyeing, to be fair. When I have a reason to dye new colorways, I get really excited. So I don't tend to stop. So let me start by showing you. First off, we have, this is Mojito. Obviously I was in mood of a cocktail when I dyed this one. It's got your lines and your aquas and your pale blues. It's really nice. So that's on the platinum sock. This would make fabulous summer socks, I think. Or a shawl, to be honest. I mean, platinum works for most things. Then we have, let me see, might just be easier to leave them on the yarn wool actually. This one is all the ice lollies, based after my children, who all the way through this summer holiday have just eaten me out of house and home for ice lollies. Again, this is dyed on platinum sock, and it's got all your brights in it. It's got little bits, pops of neon. It's just fabulous. I love it. And this one was inspired after a day trip to the beach. So it's got all the yellows in it. It's got little pops of magenta, and it was after we had spent an evening at the beach. And it was the sunset we could see. So yeah, it was fabulous. So yeah, this one is beach sunset. Yes. No, I tell a lie. Seaside sunset, that's what it was. Again, on your platinum sock base. Whew. This one is my Yorkshire Yarn Fest inspired monthly themed one, Friendship. Like I say, ties in really well today, seeing as I am helping Kat out at the farm. This has all the neons in it. Teals, aquas, oranges, pink. Of course it's got pink. It wouldn't be an FTLOI if it didn't. So yeah, that's our friendship base. I can't wait to see people work that up, to be honest, because I think it's going to be really fun. And then we have Rock Pool, again inspired by another trip to the beach. This one's a little bit, it's funny actually, because this one is like really screaming in your face, bright colours, and then this one is so subtle. Why I put them together, I don't know, on the wall, but there you go. So it has teals. Hi everybody who's just joining me now. I'm just going through some of the new colorways. This one is called Solero Sorbet, again on the platinum, and there is all the colours in this skein. It's really hard to show you on a grid wall, to be fair. So it has all the colours in it. Absolutely fabulous. I love that one. Again, I think that will work up really, really beautifully. Quite fancy a sweater in that. And I know it's one of those ones where I look at it and I go, it's a bit busy, but I think, see, when it's worked up, I just think it would just be amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. Friendship would make fab socks. Yep, Friendship absolutely would make fab socks, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? I can see Kayla May wanting a pair of them, to be honest. And then we have Black Cherry. So Black Cherry has all the purples in it. And for all of my purple fans out there, this one is for you. And I have a lot of you because a lot of my customers absolutely love purple. So I couldn't not. It's got a little bit of grey in there. It's got some deep, deep purples, and then it's got some little pops of fuchsias and pales just to lift the other colours. Loving it. Loving it. Whew. I'm trying not to talk really, really fast, but I am Scottish after all. So if I'm talking too fast, let me know. So, and this one is Juniper Blitz. It's a little bit more speckled than the Black Cherry. It's got similar shades in it, but it's also got these little pops of yellows, some speckles, some oranges. It's beautiful, beautiful. I think held with a skein of mohair lace, that would be a phenomenal love note. Just because I'm a little bit obsessed with love notes, to be honest. And then, so these ones here are the new Slubby Base. Now, I say new Slubby Base. I've had Slubby Base for a long, long time, but it seems to be becoming more and more popular now. So I dyed some new colours. Let me show you this one, because this one kind of shows you the slubs the best. So it mimics a hand spun yarn in that there are these little, can you just see, camera's kind of blowing out, these little noduley bits. Now, they don't pull off like a nip, so they are spun into the yarn, and it just adds, camera's blowing out, just adds texture. I absolutely love how these knit up. I'm going to write a whole blog post on them because I think it's a really undersung yarn base. Some people hold it on its own, some people hold it together with a lace, some people hold it with like a silk. Really, really, really pretty. Oh, that's a child coming in. So yeah, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 new Slubby Bases. This is Twister, Lime Slushy, forgot what I called that one, Ocean Swaddle, and this one is, oh, Mocktails, that's right. So yeah, I'm really excited about that base. I'm really excited to see what happens when I make some samples in that one. So yeah, those are the newest colourways, but like I say, the entire 2 grid walls that I brought with me to the farm are pretty much new colourways. If you go on the website and you look on the virtual events section of the website, you will find, I've kind of bundled everything together in there. You'll find them in their relative categories on the website, but if you're looking specifically for the new ones, have a look on the virtual events section of the website. I think I'm going to try and crochet a top in a slubby. Yeah, I think I have crocheted with it. I used it in a shawl. I've used one that was kind of similar to this, but with a wee bit of purple in it, to be fair. In actual fact, it was probably more like that, but with green. And I used it as crocheted, and it was absolutely beautiful. What I'll do is when I write the blog post, I will put some pictures in, and I will show you how it works up when it's crocheted, and then I'm going to knit a sample to show you how it works up when it's knitted. So, yeah, there are so many. I will talk briefly about this collection here, which is your Glasgow Zebra 2.0. Now, this has been ridiculously popular since I launched it a couple of weeks ago now. I stock the Zebra yarn 100% superwash merino, but this has a nylon content in it and is just absolutely phenomenal. Let me take this one down to show you. So, and I named them after popular Glaswegian sayings. So some of them might not make any sense to you. Again, probably another post is needed. A blog post is probably needed about why they're called what they're called. So this one, for instance, is called Gone Yoursel, which would be the Glaswegian for Gone Yoursel is like a term of endearment, a term of encouragement, like good on you, well done, good luck, that sort of thing. Means nothing to nobody but me, but I love the sayings and I think it's fun. So it's got a lilac base with little pops of colour, but the barber pole effect is scattered throughout the skein, and that comes from the mill like that with the black. So it migrates from a black to a grey to a natural. And yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. If you look on my Instagram, you'll see I've actually started a cowl in Gone Yoursel. And if you look back through my pictures, you'll see how it's knitting up, and it's absolutely glorious. So we've got, to just recap, because I've got 5 minutes left, I think. So we have Gone Yoursel, Tap Saf, Peely Wally, Baltic. Oh, you're testing me now. How no? Oh no, I can't remember. Crabbit, Bra, Digi, and Where You Fee, and it was me. So yeah, this is the full Glasgow Zebra 2.0 collection that I can show you. There we are, nearly all of them, and I absolutely love them. And a zebra sweater is very near finishing. Oh, exciting! Oh, has done an amazing sweater in it. Oh, I can't wait to see. I really, really can't wait to see. I do know that Pippa is making a crocheted shawl out of this one, and the samples that I've seen look amazing. Oh, that's right, Karen, you are knitting a sweater in... you are knitting a sweater in the zebra version of Under the Stars, which is this one. I have that in the zebra as well. Are they all wool? Yes, they are. Everything I stock has a blend of merino in it. It's so good. It is good, isn't it, Pippa? All of the yarn contents are explained on the website, so I've listed exactly what's in each skein. Let me turn you back around and just make sure I don't have any questions. There we go. It's hot today, guys. It's hot. So, yeah, let me turn you around. There we go. So, does anybody have any questions? That 15 minutes feels like it flew in. But yeah, apologies, like I say, for not having the full studio in the background. But hopefully that gives you a snippet into some of the new yarns that I have. Can I see the friendship yarn again, please? Of course you can. Because I bet you'd rather look at yarn than my mush. Let's turn it around. There we go. So this is the friendship yarn. It is neon bright. It's got aqua, it's got orange, it's got lilac, it's got pink. It's got it all going on. It's got some little pops of neon yellow. I absolutely love it. It's fun and joyful and brings me all the happy, joy thoughts, because that's what friendship in the yarn community means to me. It brings me all the joy. Let me see, any other questions? Can I see the closer of the light yellow zebra? This one? This one you mean? The crabbit one? The light yellow, do you mean this one? This is crabbit. So it's got some yellows, it's got some pales, it's got some aquas, it's got some umbers, with just the barber pole effect through. But yeah, it's great. There you go. Right, guys, I think I have 1 minute left. I will just keep panning across the yarns. There we go. But yeah, like I say, everything. Do I have a DK merino? Yes, most of the colorways are available on the same base, but only a DK version. Apart from the zebras are available only on sock at the minute. But if there's any particular colorway that you are interested in seeing on a different base and you can't find it on the website, just give me a shout. I'm more than happy to dye it on a colorway or on a base that you prefer. But yeah, guys, I could talk for hours, but actually I'm all out of time, guys. So let me turn you back round. I'm all out of time. So thank you so much for coming. And I hope I've answered your questions. And if you've got any other questions that I haven't covered, just pop me a DM. And yeah, I'm going to save this to my grid. So for those of you who want to watch it back and pause it at a particular colourway, what is the second one you showed? My brother rang. Oh my goodness, my time is up. Pop me a DM. Pop me a DM. Okay, my guys. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.